Welcome back to the show. This is still Entertainment Guide here on DJ TV. I'm here with Long John the blogger and Yagodo For quickly, we're talking about, Stonebwoy, King Paluta, and King Promise were the forerunners for the TGMA Artists of the Year. We saw their reactions before the Minister for the Sector, Honorable Abla Jifagomashi, mentioned King Promise as winner. Long John wants to comment on Stonebwoy's facial expression. Why? What's the problem with Stonebwoy?
So I want Charlie. Oh, Kawatem.
But I've been posting about it.
You've been posting.
No, I saw the video.
You screenshot.
So I have said what I have to say. So if you want to say it, just say it. Then Long John wanted to talk about me. I might want to tell you how you run your show. If I tell you, will listen.
What do you want to say about Stonebwoy's reaction?
I have nothing to say. I just found it a bit funny because, I mean, looking at how King Promise have been supportive to him all these years. If you go to King Promise X post, you see since the time Stonebwoy started winning Artist of the Year, he has been posting him consecutively. I mean, what will happen that you have to have that mindset, you don't win the award and you don't even smile. I mean, it's Charlie some type of way. Not to hate or anything, but you know, it is some of these people that they see on top there that if they should see them, support them like that, they get some feel of like they've gotten there.
Exactly.
I've arrived. But I say, you squeeze your face.
Frowning.
Yeah, no form of clapping, nothing, no appreciation. Like,
but they want to win an award. So what do you expect?
but last year, King Promise didn't win. He ended up
different
personalities. So you want to tell me that's his personality?
I can't tell.
Yeah, you're saying.
That
Because even after he won the awards, it took him 2 days before he had to come and appreciate, which should also mean that was like an afterthought. You understand? And you have to appreciate him and the contest, the wedding self, the look some way. Congratulations, King Promise. Welcome to this is your debut. This is work. I mean, bro. Oh.
People make mountains out of.
Nobody makes mountain. He himself made the mountain out of that. What the meaning? Imagine somebody like Arnold telling you, "Congratulations, my brother. Welcome to the table of pandit." How would you feel?
I'll say thank you.
Wait.
You see,
listen. You see, you this guy. You are a pretender. Listen. Last year.
You see,
Last year.
Yeah.
You won Artist of the Year.
Yes.
I wished you. You didn't reply me.
Yes.
You went on air. They asked you. You were able to tell them you've seen it, but you don't want to talk about it.
Yes.
Why are you wishing me now?
So you've seen it, so you don't talk about it.
So good. If you are wishing me and you decide and you are not telling me that you say thank you, why should King Promise? Even you know what pain? Not knowing. You know King Promise went to support Stonebwoy at one of his events outside the country. I don't know if it was inside or outside the country.
I think in the UK.
Yes.
It wasn't allowed.
He wasn't allowed to perform.
Yeah, I heard something like that. I don't know how.
I mean, King Promise has nowhere tried to compete you in any way.
Yeah.
He has always shown you the seniority level.
All right.
What is this continuous, I say, only no beef? Yeah. And I saw a post from somebody close to this Beam camp that it is someone within King Promise camp that is fueling this whole rivalry. But the truth is, if indeed somebody doesn't have an issue with King Promise, why would you watch someone's actions to attack King Promise?
Okay.
Because you as artists, you creatives, you are different from those people. I'm not sure King Promise will act based on maybe somebody around Stonebwoy.
All right.
The same should happen to him. So if indeed you are not having a personal issue, you should be able to resolve this thing. And a young guy who has gotten his fair,
And that is the debut artist of the year.
Why he's not aware, organized, we don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, what you
It's okay. Last year when King
We
Promise,
should be empowering our artists.
Last year when King Promise lost,
Yes.
his face was your.
Yeah.
I don't know who
His
lost.
face was your, but he still applauded the winner. For sure.
Please take your time.
Wow, look.
When it gets to your time, you can
Wow,
say
look. What I'm saying true or false?
Oh, it's false.
He didn't applaud.
It's false. What your statement is false.
he didn't
applaud.
You asked me a question. It's false.
You talk.
You don't know what happened in the auditorium. You saw what you saw on TV is what you saw on TV.
Yes.
Isn't it TV that you watch?
Yeah, listen.
After King Promise climbed the stage, did you see anything again?
Yeah, listen.
So take your
I think
time.
industry people talk. You're
Relax.
industry person.
You are not there. You are not there. Relax.
Industry
Last year when he lost, his name was your because Nobody likes to lose.
Exactly.
Last year I was there, so yeah.
Stonebwoy didn't like to lose. So there's nothing wrong with his facial expression. Even the 2019 reggae and dancehall stuff that Shatta lost, his facial expression was not. But nobody is using it again, so you cannot be using facial expressions against people. Now, if Stonebwoy had not come to wish Kim Promise congrats, you now will talk.
No,
Say, oh wait, let me finish. Oh, he's wrong. He doesn't want to say. Man comes to say congratulations. Welcome to this your debut. First of all, like you said, don't you know it is Kim Promise's debut? It not be debut. It is debut. Isn't it his first time winning Artist of the Year? So if a 2-time Artist of the Year is saying, so shut up, 2 times.
2 times, what is 3 times? You give him an award. Did you give him an award for that?
The 2019 one.
Show me a picture. When he was receiving the plaque.
Bro.
DJ what?
Bro.
DJ Brack.
Bro. 2-time Artist of the Year is welcoming. 2 times.
2 times? What is 2.5?
Who is who is now welcoming a 1-time? Who is now welcoming
Supreme.
A 1-time winner?
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the fact that even with the pain in him.
What pain?
He has finally.
Pains.
Ask him, because what pain?
The pain of losing now. Now what pain again?
You see, you don't fear God, this boy. You are sitting here telling me he's a 2-time winner. You miss on 1, and you still have pain.
So you see, Gani.
Don't be saying what you are saying. You are painting Stonebwoy in a bad way.
So you see the mentality of certain people. You don't have desire for greater things. Me, if I'm here and I'm 2 times, I want to be 3 times. If I want 3 times, I want to be 5 times.
Yes.
Because I like the feeling of winning.
Good. And you are 2 times, you want to 3 times. And then somebody who is coming under you wins 1.
Who cares?
You still have pains.
Who cares if you're under me? In fact, you can be in me. I don't care.
Okay.
Because I want to win. I have a strong desire to be there, to be successful. Yeah. That's why every year he's striving to be consistent, putting in work.
And the others are sleeping.
That's what I'm saying. That one there's up to them.
Right.
Because Kim Promise did not sleep, he has come to win Artist of the Year.
Exactly.
Had he slept, would have
so you congratulate him with a happy face.
Exactly.
Why did you see the picture? Did you see his face?
Yeah, let's wrap up the show.
Videos are clear. Have you shown the videos?
Kim Promise hasn't responded to the tweet.
Kim Promise will not respond to the tweet. What is good for the goose?
It's good for the genders.
It's the same thing. Yes. If last year you raised you and you did not respond, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But his intention is bad. It's bad for him.
Is what?
Because I was looking forward to it.
No, but you see,
Kim Promise has been preaching unity. Even the same at the end of the film interview, preached unity, coming together.
Hey, don't do that.
Kim Promise didn't preach for unity.
Don't do that.
Kim Promise preached for unity.
Stop to preach unity. What are you saying?
Oh, we are saying.
What the way for dancehall artists of the day? They did not preach unity.
Do you know what you are talking about?
Oh.
You have to be measured. They know what you are talking about. They preach unity. The truth is, there's definitely a patching up to do in the camp of Stonebwoy and Kim Promise. This rivalry is not any major. I think it's something that can be resolved.
Yes.
As boys, we just need to sit down and chat. Yeah. And all this started from last year. You know, from last year's comments, from Stonebwoy feels disrespected because of the Theodore comment that was made. It became, in fact, after the awards, there was a report that somebody was attacked and things. Yeah. But I think it's high time we did this kind of conversation because I believe the goal that we went with from last year to this year, we've been able to achieve it. I'm hoping after this win, Kim Promise still has the desire to continue winning and not go and sleep.
No, we are coming harder next year.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because you pay the come harder. Molly is there.
Oh, but this year we've seen those who are cancelling shows.
Black is there.
And we are still playing shows. We've seen those who are cancelling. Okay. So the year we know how it's going already.
Stonebwoy too is there. So if Shatwale decides to join and he gives us bangers, he'll be there. Yeah. If he doesn't give us bangers, he will not be there.
Yeah. All right.
So yes, it's all good.
Wow. All right. Thank you guys.
I have just one thing to say.
Oh God,
no. I mean, we have
what do you want to see?
Velocity conference happening this month on 29th to 1st of June. Happening at Reynolds Chapel. It's going to be hosted by Prophet Eric Boy. Come, Reynolds is at North Legon, Agbogba, just behind Papa's Pizza. Come and you'll be blessed.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for joining us on the show. I mean.